Indonesia versus GILAS Pilipinas. Who will win this World Basketball Battle game? Let's go.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now Thompson. Now the starting group for the visitors. Clarkson outside. Goes back up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Home team, number 15.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Hits a three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Oh, there's the alley. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Thompson passes to Clarkson. Another shot. Deflected. And here comes the break. Oh, okay then. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Wait, did he just do that? That's a dunk you usually only see in practice.
Hey, that's true. But your practice plays typically don't make your highlight reel.
This is part of the reason we watch for players in moments like this. My goodness gracious, how great is that?
Now here's Brown. Brownlee. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
He's covered by Clarkson. And stolen by Brown. In transition, here they come. And the jam by Brown.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Up again. It's good on the putback. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Back to Thompson. Down low. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Ooh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Pass to Clarkson. Nails it from 3.
Give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Shots blocked. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
Really good execution by Jordan Clarkson. As a coach, you're always looking to maximize your team's consistency. That's good offense.
Pass to Prosper. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Clarkson outside. Thompson outside. And the shot goes.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Over to the wing. Fires it. The jumper from the wing off target. Brownlee. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the paint. Tipped. He can't hit that time. And here's Clarkson. Pass to Thompson. From outside the arc, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
To the wing, right side. He's covered by Clarkson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, number 4, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Stolen. 4-on-1. Here they go. Hauled in by Brown.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Throw it down on the lob.
Number 23.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Hauled in by Brown. On the wing, Clarkson. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Clarkson's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Ball. Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 34.
Launches it. He buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they've performed, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Now here's Clarkson. Here's Prosper. It's not going to go for him.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Number 19.
Drops in the 3.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Pass to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And he can't jam it through.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Brown with the steal. Clarkson for 3. Buries it from 3. Clarkson's got 6.
Rise and fire away. This is Clarkson's attitude as soon as he catches the rock.
He's covered by Clarkson. Fires the 3. Smooth, grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Clarkson. It's picked off. He drops it from range.
Number 19.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Brown. 55 seconds left to play in the first. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
It's a one-on-one situation, and Brown with the stuff.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Number 3.
Yep, that one goes.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And he's going for the oop here. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. The 3 is up. That shot off.
Excellent job of closing out on that.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. They're up by 11, and we'll be back with you shortly. so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Here's Prosper. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Well,
First
that
team
was
foul.
clearly a foul.
At the line for the away team, number 19.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here's Clarkson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Bottoms. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Prosper. Prosper's got 4 rebounds now. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 13.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Brownlee. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
Checking in for the away team, number 12.
So it's the home team now. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half play. Can't hit from in close. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality at play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Pass to Bottoms. To the middle. Shot left block. Here's Clarkson. Misses the baby hook.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Clarkson's got 8 points.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Now here's Clarkson. Give him 8. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Jordan Clarkson tends to draw a lot of contact. If you look at his career, he doesn't end up at the free throw line as often as you'd think.
Clarkson, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And at this stage of his career, Clarkson really knows his role. A highly effective scorer who looks to decimate defenses.
And so Clarkson nails both of them. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Thompson. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Fires from the line. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command. Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Here's Clarkson. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Checking in for the away team, number 19.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 7. Five on the clock. Over to the left wing. Lets a floater go. Basket counts. 10 points for him.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Brownlee. Pure from three-point range.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Defended by Thompson. Unloads from 13. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Clarkson passes to Thompson. Now here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely.
Stout defense comes from not only contesting the shot, but also grabbing the board.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Now here's Clarkson. 10 points for him. Out to the right wing. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, number 15.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Oh, misses the dunk. Inside. That one no good. He's covered by Clarkson. And that one's good. Give him 8 points now.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
To the inside. That shot is off.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Thompson with it. It's Brown on the wing. Got a hand on it. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Going inside. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Come on, BA. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Connects from downtown.
Number 19.
22 points for him.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Neither side willing to relent.
And that's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 10.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Ramos. No points so far. He can't get that one to fall. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. Thompson left side. Here's Ramos. We've got 1:08 left in the second. No luck on that one. To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Down low.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Thompson passes to Brown. Thompson in the post. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Shooting for the away team. Number 23, one shot.
Eight seconds left in the second. The 3 is up. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
The away team
Up 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here, welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what was your impression?
You have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit, but tonight they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They need to play with better energy on defense. Some of these guys are going to sleep out there. Anyway, they've allowed over 50% shooting. Gave up way too many open looks. I'm sure they hear it in the locker room. Maybe they'll come out angry.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Prosper. Six on the shot clock. From the arc. Hauled in by Brown. Pass to Thompson. And here's Clarkson. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Prosper. Clarkson's gone 3 of 10 shooting, so only 30%. Can't cash it in from close range.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for the away team. Number 19, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And there's the lob, and Brown with the stuff.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Prosper. The shot misses. Nice D from Brown. Pass to Clarkson for the tie, and he lays it in. Clarkson's got 12.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's handle has improved, and that allows that kind of move to happen.
Inside, deflects the pass. Brown with the steal to the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
He's covered by Clarkson, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Back to Thompson. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
A one-handed tomahawk, that's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Pass to Prosper. And he goes in for the dunk.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now here's Thompson. The shot's good. He's got 6.
And we think of Clarkson often as a scorer, but there, making the unselfish pass, just great work.
Pass to Prosper. Defended by Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
And it's Clarkson missing.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Pass to Prosper. Here's the teardrop, the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. That's 29 for him.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Thompson goes in. It's tipped. Defended by Thompson. bury him. His 5th miss in 9 tries. Pass to Clarkson. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And stolen by Brown. Now Clarkson. He's got 12. Puts it up. Can't nail the jumper.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Oh, got that one up quick. Prosper's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Shot to stop the run, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Clarkson, right side. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Pass to Prosper. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. To the middle. Bottoms. And they pick up 2. Bottoms has got his first points in this one.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The 3-ball. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Brown. Rebounded by Prosper. Prosper's got 7 rebounds in the game. High arcing shot. Basket's good. Give him 31 now. Right side Brown. And that one good. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Down low. Here's Prosper. Hauled in by Brown.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Drills it from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Clarkson. 12 points for him. To the left wing. There's the 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. He has 6.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. 1:42 left in the third quarter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Number 33. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time. A minute 37 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Prosper. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. Prosper. And finally they hit one. Prosper's got 9 points here in the second half.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Foul. Number 8. First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, Thompson.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Thompson. The visitors with the ball. Defended by Thompson. Knocks down the long J.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Pass to Ramos. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it in from the elbow. The shot no good. Bottoms has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Prosper. 11 points in the game. Hauled in by Brown.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Prosper misses. And here is Thompson. Here's Ramos. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. They lead by 7. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. To the inside. On the break. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Now here's Thompson. The steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for the away team. Number 3, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Clarkson. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's improved his ability to run the offense. How about that pass, guys?
He's covered by Clarkson. And he's going for the lob! Stolen by Thompson. Now here's Clarkson. Tight defense on him. Yep, that one goes.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Thompson pulls it in.
That's a tough, contested shot from mid-range. Not what they wanted.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Defended by Thompson. Misses in close. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Here's Smooth. Clarkson outside. Pass to Smooth. Shot clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, number 34.
And he makes a first. Good on both.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
Right, it doesn't happen often. It's kind of a silly mistake. We'll see if they can make up for it on the defensive end.
He's covered by Clarkson. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. That one's good for 2. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Got a piece of it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Smooth. Thompson outside. Takes the 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he's good on the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. Defended by Thompson. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And he's going for the oop here. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. He's covered by Clarkson from short range. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Hits the target from 18 feet. To the right side. Clarkson outside. Goes up with the stripe. Nice jump shot.
Well, Jordan Clarkson specializes at capitalizing on what the defense gives him. Nicely done in the mid-range.
Has to Prosper. And right on target. That one's good.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
Thompson with it to the middle. Kicks it out to Clarkson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Smooth grabs the miss. Smooth's got 4 rebounds now. And is blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. Now keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's Thompson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Shoots from 12. That one a little long. And he lobs it up top.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Smooth's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Defended by Thompson. And he makes it on the layup. 33 points for him.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both. I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Pass to Clarkson. Here's the floater, and it's rejected. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Checking in for the away team, number 8.
Shot clock at 5. Thompson left side. Rebounded by Prosper. Prosper's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Count that one.
19.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now here's Clarkson. Outside, Brown. Fires, top of the key. Can't get it to go. Shooting 7 for 13 from the field now. Pass to Prosper. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Make some noise!
They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
For 3, hits the trifecta.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Bottoms has gone 1 for 2 from the 3-point line. Pass to Prosper from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Prosper's got 5 points now this quarter.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And he gets it to go. Brown with the block. They get it back, and the basket is good. Pass to
2
Thompson.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. Clarkson for 3. Knocks down the triple. Clarkson's got 11 in the second half.
Jordan Clarkson unafraid of the big-time delivery.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
On the wing, Clarkson. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Clarkson's got 24.
That's a tremendous concentration by Jordan Clarkson. This guy is not going to be deterred.
Pass to Prosper. And stolen by Brown. Now here's Clarkson. Clarkson missing again.
Simply put, a bad shot pass. They all know they can get a better look than that.
No good with a layup.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
1:07 left to play in the fourth. Here's Thompson. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
And there's the lob. Yeah!
Number 19.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Thompson. He shoots. There's the triple. He connects! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Pass to Bottoms. It's in!
Ooh, a clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all it takes to clinch the win.
Guys, what do you think?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved.
Substitution for the away team.
23 seconds left in the final quarter. Out to the wing. Stripped it away. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, can't allow them to dribble out the time.
The loudest and craziest fans get
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your home team, Jordan Clarkson.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
And this is not the guy the defense wants at the line in this situation. Clarkson is a very consistent free throw shooter.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
All right, guys, what's your take?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Substitution for your home team, Central Barangay.
Looking to end the run. Cash! And that one brings them within 1.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
15 foul. At the line for 2, Jordan Clarkson.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a three-point game.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from three. Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun.
Here we go.
Inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clarkson.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
He's covered by Clarkson. Driving in. Brown with the block. And here's the fast break. Clarkson passes to Brown. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Fires the three. Sinks the tray. 43 points in the game.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Down low. And they're running. Rejected by Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Away team.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
Pass to Prosper. Pulls up. Offline from the top of the key. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
From outside, off the mark. About 2 minutes into OT now. It's been a good one. Pass to Clarkson.
2 minutes remaining in overtime.
Now Thompson to the paint. Kicks it out to Clarkson. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Rebounded by Prosper. Prosper's got 11 rebounds in the game. We're in overtime if you just joined us. 2.5 minutes through it. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, there's a chance to extend that right here.
Clarkson outside. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Here's Prosper from 7 feet away. Count it. Prosper's got 20.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Now here's Clarkson. Defense right on it. Comes up empty down low. He's got a clear path. Count it.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Fans, make some noise for your guest team. Come on, fans! Stand up and make some noise!
Substitution for the away team. Number 4.
On the take. Good!
Center stage with the game in the balance. Jordan Clarkson, no problem.
Misses from close range.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Away team.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Let's get
He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Prosper. And it's good. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And they committed an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Number 8. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
at the line for your home team, Thompson. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game. The visitors with the ball.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
A deep 3. Misses the tray.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So he can't get either to fall. And so they get the victory here at home. They escaped with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.